Welcome to this episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. I'm your host, B-Rad, of course. And let's start the show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. And something near and dear to my heart, 22 veterans die a day to PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know a veteran or anyone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, reach out to that individual. Sometimes lending them an ear, make them feel wanted, can get that person out of their funk and possibly save their life. And what I like to do is try to bring awareness, if you're not aware, about 22 veterans died a day to this. And I'm sure that statistic's a lot higher than that. But let's bring awareness. Let's be kind to everybody. All right, my next beer I have here is I've done several from these guys. Matter of fact, they're one of my favorite craft breweries. It is Evil Twin Brewing. Look at this. I mean, these guys, they absolutely give. This is a dry hop pale ale. Think of a beer you would want to crush at Fire Island, whatever that means. I don't know. They've always got some type of weird, just in left field to me. I mean, their cans are just, they couldn't be more simplistic with stuff, and it's 5% alcohol by volume. But I absolutely pretty much have loved everything that this brewing company has. It's brewed and canned by South Bay Brewing, Bayshore, New York, for Evil Twins Brewing, distributed by 12 Parent LLC. Okay, so I believe this is one of those breweries that has someone else, or a place that has someone else distribute their beer and make it for them. But absolutely fantastic product from Evil Twin. I've loved everything else. I'm really interested. This is 5% ABV on a IPA. It's actually probably one of the. Oh, I can smell that already. I mean, you can just smell that hop, or I like to call it piney, a piney smell. Man, real interesting. Real interesting as far as a dry hopped IPA. Man, look at that color, just kind of like a lemonade looking color. It's got a pretty decent head on it, man. I mean, I know you can't, the head was a lot bigger. I tilt the glass, it doesn't, but I mean, it's not dissipating. So I'm going to give the head a 3.7. I'm going to give the color a 3.7. I like it. Let's go ahead and I'm going to give her a taste. You just get a very kind of light hint of hop in there, but you get a little bit of citrus flavor in there, maybe grapefruit. And I really love, like I said, I'll say this time and time again, I really love IPAs. But of course, one of the favorite hops to put in IPAs is a Citra hop. So I mean, it's actually it's freaking natural to put. I believe put like citrus flavors. A blood orange or pineapple or mango and stuff like that. Well, I guess a mango isn't really acidic, but still, fruit always goes real well with, in my eye, goes real well with IPAs. God, the taste, man, it's got great flavor, man, and it's really just so light. Even coming in, I know it's not real high at 5% as far as an IPA goes, but it's just, it's real smooth and clean taste in your mouth for an IPA, man. It really is. Just not a whole lot of hop. I mean, you still have the hop flavor, but it's just, it doesn't linger, that bite in your mouth and stuff. All right, you're in New York minding your own business, and a Marine named Casey challenged you for chug off. I've created the chugability to give you an unfair advantage on professional drinkers such as Casey, because one thing might lead to another. I mean, you guys might be skinny dipping in the public pool. Next thing you know, doing shots, all kinds of crazy shit, man. That's what happens when you party with Casey. So, whether or not you win or they win, but this is kind of like my Cliff Notes version of drinking, trying to help you get an unfair advantage against professional drinkers. All right, let's drink this delicious IPA. And someone probably ought to knock the shit out of me for spilling that much beer out of my mouth while I drink it, but absolutely just these guys are freaking great brewmasters. I mean, so talented to produce so many different flavors of beer, and they're all really good. I mean, I even had that stout. I think it was called Big Ass Money, the one I couldn't chug all the way because I'm just really not a stout guy, but excuse me, it still had really good flavor to it. You know, like I said, I'm not a stout person, but I do like to try other things, you know, and then I'll like to share my opinion with you guys. Wow. Evil Twin Brewing, man. Just, I can't say enough good things about these guys. Now, their labels, there's just no fucks given with their labeling. But when you have a product that strong and stuff, and, you know, obviously the word's out, you know, because I get it all the way here in the Midwest. Just an absolutely fantastic beer. Go out and get it. Tell them B-Rad sent you. Fuck. You know, not that anyone knows that. All right, National Flag Day, and this is my second video, but I like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrifice all for this great country. I love America. I hope you love America too. And thank you for watching. I'm going to be doing this, you know, about one bottle at a time. So Slipknot number 9 Reserve, I'm sure it's going to go really well. It does. It goes nicely with this IPA. Thank you guys very much. Shit, in my last video, I did not thank Stony Vineyards, man. Thank you guys. It's always a pleasure to watch your videos, and you know, you've got such a different channel. That's why I like it. I mean, because you're brewing the beer, and then you're giving a review on that beer that you brewed. I mean, it's just, I like it. I mean, I think it's very cool. I mean, I brewed my own and I didn't review it. So, but hey, you got a pretty cool setup and everything. And then there is a lot of great beer review, you know, out there. There's that Darwin, and then there's the Louisiana Beer Review. That guy's a beast. There's the Massive Beer Review. That's pretty decent. There's a lot of great other beer reviews out there, and something, you know, I like to try to watch these guys. Maybe I can learn something, or maybe they'll learn something from me. Hell, I don't know. I just love beer, and I love sharing the history behind the breweries that craft these beers and everything. I love telling a great story, and that's why my beer review is just a little bit different probably than theirs. I mean, Darwin gets straight to the point, tells you the flavors, everything, the notes, you know, and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But thank you guys very much. Scott Losky, Brad Lance, Lupe Gomez, of course, brother, Chad Schwinn, Lynn Johnson, God, anybody else, just thank you. Please hit the like, subscribe button, and I will continue to make more videos and stuff. So hopefully I'll be going back to work here soon, and I won't be having a whole lot of time to do these. So thank you very much. Till next time, Semper Fi, motherfucker.